Phase 1 is all about getting your core and glutes back online. Running is a single leg activity, so we need to make sure you can stand on one leg with the right muscles creating stability. For this phase, you'll need a resistance band or a cable machine and a stability ball. Start phase 1 at the beginning of your new training program and repeat for 4 to 6 weeks until you feel like you've mastered the exercises. Start with your arms straight up overhead and your legs bent at 90 degrees. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, pull your belly button towards your spine, pressing your lower back into the floor. As you inhale, slowly extend one arm and the opposite leg out, but don't let your leg touch the ground as this will disengage your abs. Exhale as you pull back to center, and repeat on the other side. Perform 10 to 20 repetitions, or stop when you can't keep your lower back on the floor anymore. If you're having a hard time keeping your lower back on the floor, perform the move with just moving your legs. To make the dead bug harder, loop a mini resistance band around your toes. Make sure to keep your knee at 90 degrees as you push with the other leg. For the lunge matrix, you're going to perform a forward lunge, a lateral lunge, and a reverse lunge as one repetition. Make sure that knee stays right over your ankle and focus on pushing with your glute instead of using the quad. Perform 5 to 10 repetitions on each leg. To increase the difficulty of the exercise, you can hold a pair of dumbbells as you lunge. Start in a high plank position with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your hips up. Exhale as you pull your belly button towards your spine. Lower your chest down towards the ground with your elbows out at 45 degrees and exhale as you push back up. Make sure those hips stay up and don't drop. Repeat 10 to 15 times. To make the push-up easier, perform it on a bench or a chair. Again, make sure to keep those hips lifted so you don't sag through your lower back. To make the push-up more challenging, add a side plank at the top of each one. Remember to keep those shoulders down away from your ears. Using an anchored resistance band or a cable machine, start the standing row by sitting your hips back into a quarter squat. Tuck your pelvis under by engaging your lower abs and squeezing your glutes. Exhale as you row your arms backwards, pinching your shoulder blades together as tight as you can, making sure to keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale as you slowly extend the arms back out, keeping the palms facing each other during the whole movement. Perform 10 to 12 repetitions of this exercise. To make the exercise easier, sit on a stability ball. Make sure to keep that pelvis tucked under so you don't round through your lower back. To make the row more challenging, add a squat in between each row. Make sure to keep that knee back over the toes. Start in a plank position with your wrist lined up directly under your shoulders. Exhale as you pull your belly button into your spine to engage the deep core muscles and stabilize the pelvis. Slowly tap one shoulder with your opposite arm, trying to keep your hips still. Repeat 12 to 20 times. If you're having a hard time keeping your lower back and hips stable during the plank, move your feet into a wider position. This will give you more stability. To make the plank harder, move your feet close together.